Hi everybody, you're going to be seeing the background in this picture. Now the first thing I should say is today is 8th of April 2024. You can see the equipment you're looking at. They are combined planters, harvesters, a lot of farming operations that they can be used for. And look at the other side of the road. You're going to see that it's massive, and this is how everything is when you drive even almost about 1,000 kilometers from one province to another. Now, why am I making this video? You're going to be seeing that the Nigerian government or the African leaders, they are intentionally wicked. They are intentionally playing puppets to the Western world because they know the right thing to do. Now, let's relate these agricultural activities, to the security issues going on in Nigeria and the rest of Africa. Now, imagine if African leaders will import this big equipment for farming operations. Number one, there won't even be farming in the land. Number two, tell me where the kidnappers and the looters, where they are going to be hiding, doing their evil businesses. And if the government of the day claims that they don't have a hand in the insecurity issues going on in Nigeria, then what stopped them from importing these machines? And at the end of the day, we even did agroforestry. We did agroforestry in school. When I was in UI, we did agroforestry in such a way that you can combine the planting of these economic trees with our annual crops in such a way that at the end of the day, both of them will be growing together, and we can still have the advantages of these big trees that can serve as windbreakers and also for controlling flood. Because some of you will say, Rotimi, if the Nigerian government cuts off all the trees in the forest, there will be erosion, there will be this. I can tell you they can combine it such that there won't be hiding places for terrorists. You can look at. So what am I trying to say in essence? It is not by mistake that there is famine in Africa, that we are suffering. It is by design, and our leaders, they have their own, or they have their own share in what we are going through. And I just hope that a time will come, some of us, we will start a kind of movement whereby all blacks from different walks of life abroad in diaspora, we will begin to plan on how to relocate back home. If it is going to be from one country to another in Africa, probably that movement is highly necessary, whereby we will need the support of the Nigerian army, the police, the uniform men to support us in that movement. Okay, we will need their help. We will definitely need their help. You can see what is happening here. So at the end of the day, we are not going to keep quiet. Brothers and sisters all over the world, if you are an African, we are not going to keep quiet. Look at, if you drive from one province to another, this is how clean. And lastly, in this video, you are going to be seeing, in the next 2 months, I will do another video. In the next 2 months, you are going to be surprised as to how green this environment will be. And they have only 5-6 months in a year to do their planting, pre-planting operations, planting, and also the weeding, watering, everything, and also the harvesting. And the government helps the farmers here so much that they have access to basic amenities. If you know what I'm talking about, you can see. If you drive 1,000 kilometers, that is how everything is. All cleared up, all ready for planting again. In the next couple of weeks, I will do another video to show you what I mean. Everything will have been planted. In Africa, our farmers are still being made to make use of cutlasses and hoes. Where are the subsidies? Where is subsidized farming in Africa? All these bastards in government are just looting the money and hiding the money abroad for their families. Àwọn family tí wọ́n máa fojú sunkún wọn dànù. I won't say much on that. You can see the equipment again. Let me see if I can zoom. You can see the equipment and so many other ones. If you see the harvesters, so you're going to be amazed. Look at, you can see they are getting ready for farming, for planting season again. They are getting ready. You can see. I won't say much more than this. My name remains Rotimi Daniels. Awíkòkò lójú ọlọ́rọ̀ tọ́lọ́rọ̀ bá gbọ́, kí ni bàbá ọlọ́rọ̀ fẹ́ fi mí ṣe? Ire o.